Hey everybody, welcome back to another video where I'm bringing those daily crypto reports. Today's article goes over Terra's LFG acquires $1.5 billion more Bitcoin with 3AC's help. So Terra is still on the move to having a $10 billion Bitcoin reserve for their stablecoin. And they purchased it at a great time. They bought the dip. Luna Foundation Guard has bought another 37,863 Bitcoin. You got a picture of a moon here. Getting ready to moon, I see. But the key takeaways from this article is that Terra, Luna's Foundation Guard, has bought more than 37,000 more Bitcoin. The value of Terra's UST stable coin is backed in part by its Bitcoin reserves. Terraform Labs CEO Do Kwon has been clear that he wants to see UST dominate the stablecoin market. And I believe it is number 3 behind USDT, Tether, and USDC. I really don't know whose coin that one is. I'm sorry, I don't use the USDC. I usually use Tethers when I need to make a stable coin trade. But the Luna Foundation Guard has added to its Bitcoin reserves fund with assistance from Genesis Trading and 3 Arrows Capital. Now, LFG buys another 37,863 Bitcoin. The Luna Foundation Guard isn't done accumulating Bitcoin. The nonprofit organization, which launched this year to stabilize Terra's UST stablecoin, announced Thursday that it had acquired another 37,863 Bitcoin, bringing its total reserves in the number one crypto to around 80,394 coins. That makes LFG one of the world's biggest Bitcoin whales, with a stash worth just under $3 billion. Terra's development company, Terraform Labs, formed LFG back in January in a bid to support the Terra ecosystem. At the time, Terraform Labs CEO Do Kwon said that the aim was to continuously support the peg stability of Terra stablecoin and other developments in the Terra ecosystem. Terra, LFG, and Kwon himself have taken the spotlight in crypto over the past few months after the foundation committed to accumulating Bitcoin and other assets such as Avalanche, AVAX, to act as a reserve fund for UST. On several occasions, Kwon announced that LFG had made a multi-million-dollar Bitcoin purchase to add to the reserve fund, at times renewing interest in the market and helping Terra's Luna soar to new highs. Kwon has said that LFG plans to buy $3 billion worth of Bitcoin with a long-term view toward accumulating a $10 billion supply of coins. Kwon has also made it clear that he wants to see UST become crypto's dominant decentralized money stablecoin, openly slamming MakerDAO's DAI, another decentralized competitor in the stablecoin market, and proposing a curve for a pool that aims to starve DAIs of liquidity. Now, 3AC's market plays. While LFG has been buying Bitcoin over recent months, the latest purchase is notable as it involves 2 other crypto native firms. First, it traded $1 billion worth of UST for Bitcoin in an over-the-counter swap with Genesis Trading. It also bought $500 million worth of Bitcoin from 3 Arrows Capital, a multi-billion-dollar crypto hedge fund run by Su Zhu and Kyle Davies. Zhu, who was selected as one of the Crypto Briefing's top crypto villains of 2021, is known in crypto circles for sharing his bullish takes on Bitcoin and the wider market. But today's announcement suggests that his firm is dumping rather than bidding. Still, 3 Arrows Capital oversees one of crypto's largest funds, so one $500 million sell doesn't necessarily paint a picture of its overall outlook on the market. The sale isn't 3 Arrows Capital's first arrangement with Terra and LFG. In February, the firm co-led LFG's $1 billion Luna token sale to help it build its Bitcoin reserves. Despite LFG's relentless buying, its recent moves have done little to build market sentiment. Now, in its 7th month of rocky price action, Bitcoin took another dip today, erasing the gains it posted Wednesday in the wake of the Federal Reserve's 50-point interest rate hike. The top crypto asset is trading just above $37,000 at press time, about 46% short of its all-time high. So that's what's going on right now. Terra Luna used 2 other companies to help acquire it. 3AC was one of them, and Genesis was the other company to help fund this $1.5 billion trade. So they're going to still be at it like until they reach the $10 billion mark. And then at that point, I don't know, are they going to still keep collecting? Probably. Why wouldn't they? Bitcoin is the well, as Michael Saylor said, I didn't do the article, but like he says it's the safest asset to have in your portfolio. So like Bitcoin is definitely going to go where it needs to be. Like what's the new low going to be? I don't know. Nobody has a crystal ball to that. But just as the saying goes, buy the freaking dip and hodl. So when you buy low, you're getting a great deal, and it's all about dollar cost averaging. So you buy at the bottom, and then you buy a little bit more here. It goes up. You just keep buying a little bit more, and in the end, your dollar cost average comes up a lot better than most people. So how would you like describe that? You bought one Bitcoin at $50,000 and you bought another at $100,000. So roughly those two Bitcoin cost you $75,000. That's how the dollar cost average, in case you guys need a mathematical explanation of that. So yeah, so Terra Luna's acquiring more, and it's not just them. Still, Michael Saylor is definitely acquiring more. PayPal, Jack Dorsey's Block, and Grayscale, like everyone's collecting Bitcoin. So just because prices are low right now, that is being caused by the traders out there. Eventually, there will be a time where the supply is so low that traders won't be able to manipulate the market so much. So just stay strong, people, during these downward trend times. Just keep hodling. If you need to stay away from the news or the price action news, go for it. But if you want to keep following me, I try to stay away from as much fun news as possible to scare people away. So thank you so much for watching, guys. If you like this article, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a beat. And the Crypto Sherpa, we'll see you in the next video.